cards on stage for you guys. I'll get you some therapeutic upliftment in this present moment, right where you stand. Just take deep breaths. Breathe in that cleansed, positively infused air. Breathe it deeply. Hold it in your bowels or your belly to suck up any residue that could be left in your tummy in the bottom of your grounding pit. And release it. Release it into the smoke for positive light transmutation. May it leave your body with peace, forgiveness, and light transmutation for the highest, greatest good of humanity and all involved. May we restore the light barrier with love, not hate. May we continue to grow as a collective to restore peace and harmony into the world and let the world know that God is real. Not by us begging anyone to understand, just simply by being God, Goddess that you are. Just let God permeate through you and speak for you. It's God's will. It's God's will. And so shall it be. Release it with peace, not pain. For the learning experience it has been. Release it in peace, not in pain. Move forward in forgiveness. Love for yourself. Love for others. Love for humanity. Thank you, God, for hope. Thank you, Spirit, for divine intervention. God bless the ancestors, the archangels. Thank you, Spirit guides. Thank you, universe. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, intergalactic beings, inside and outside. Whatever works for you, right? But be thankful for that guidance that shows you love and light. The divine GPS that keeps you in alignment. That's okay. There's no one right way. And who said it only gotta be one way? You know what relate, and you know what doesn't. And that's what matters. What you and your team got going on. Not what other people think you should have going with your team. That's none of their business. That's between you and God. It's none of their business. You found number 3? So enjoy this peaceful moment in time. You get to let the energy of the cards. Connect with your energy. See what messages your divine team would like to bring through to you at this time. So you can get clear and concise messages for the highest, greatest good of your situation. Right now, in this situation, in this present moment, whatever it may be. For someone is affiliated with the letter M. If that's you, then there's something in this message that the divine may have for you that can help get you clarity to better navigate where it is you feel you standing right here and right now in your life. While you continue to heal your sacred self on your path of ascension, right? Because new moon energy is still, the strawberry moon energy is still rampant. your divine offerings. Give it to your team. You can show them appreciation if you like. Take your cleansing baths. Write in your journals. Release it. Release those things that's not in your control. Don't try to control it. Right? You got enough to deal with. So don't try to take on more than you need to bear. If God already dealt with it for you. Why are you still fighting a battle that God says stand down? Know your hierarchy. Your divine team said they got it, they got it. Trust. Trust and faith, not fear. Once you witness, it's no longer about belief. It's about trust and faith and hope, right? You hope that you ain't tripping. Yo, motherfucker, nah, you're not. You're not. God is talking to you. Are you listening? God calls us all. You're not on that kind of loudspeaker for that. Nah. Your job is your job. And let's use job for example. If you're a bus driver, God not gonna call you to work in the lunchroom. And if you fly planes, He not gonna call you to run the submarine. Everybody got their assignment. What God call you for is what God call you for. Don't try to give your assignment to somebody else because that assignment wasn't assigned to them for a reason. Maybe they don't have the knowledge and expertise to get the job done, and instead it's going to put everybody in danger. And why do that when you could just do your part that you were talented, that was born within you, your individual walk with God, right? You know what that is. You don't gotta do everything. You just gotta do the right thing. That's copacetic. God not gonna give you more than you can bear. But you got free will. If you keep compiling all this stuff on yourself, then you making your own flesh weary. What God can do for you? You gotta snap out of it. You gotta snap yourself out of it. That's on you. That's on God. That's on you. It's free will. Right? It's your choice. People know where they fit in. They know what their soul is calling for. They just gotta open up their heart and mind and eyes. Answer it. Answer it. Where are you running from? What are you scared of? Right? The best thing that could happen. Let me think. Maybe it could work in your favor. Stop expecting the worst, expect the best. Like, yeah, thank God this is working for me, not against me. Thank you, God, that no weapon formed against me will prosper. Thank you, God, that I am covered in your golden light and your pinions, as you shield me where I dwell, in my temple, in my home, in my finances, in my life, in my family. I'm protected by the divine. Yeah, that part. You listening, right? God don't make mistakes. God didn't put you there to leave you stranded. You gotta stop panicking and breathe. Go within. Breathe deep. Quiet your mind so you can hear. Your worries are drowning out your answers of your prayers. It may not be easy, I know. If anyone get it, I get it. Trust me. But you might come to a point where you tired of crying about that shit. You tired of waking up every day and that's what's the theme of the fucking day. Like, yo, something, it gotta be more to life than this. I'm not even gonna allow this one more moment to come at me. Cause I don't want it no more. Right, pile number 3? Nah. Say this don't run my life. This don't run my life. What I do? What's this? some water. I've been up early. Yeah, because things get in your mind, you know. I want me some croquettes and some salmon cakes. But I want to finish out my reading. Drink some spring water. After what I've been through, I should only be drinking water, right? Whew. All right. All things occur in divine order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. Karma is releasing. Move beyond drama. Create your own path and make room for good energy. Remember what I was telling you about number 3. Yeah, it's okay to face your fears. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. This is your chance to soar. Utilize your voice of truth from your sacred self to go through that, ascend through that cosmic gateway. Right? Because your magic is manifesting. It has manifested. And for magic, wow. Yeah. MMM. M for magic. I'm trying to think of words for M. It's literally right there. Okay. Any more rose oracles for the reading to final defense? Reading for my beautiful collective. I appreciate you for sticking around for this style of trying as we test the waters to see what works for the community. For the collective, we will have some creative different ways of going about it. And that's okay. That is okay. So Each reading is a little different, but we get the theme. So we look at that theme from different aspects, but it's all bringing back the same commonality of the message of spirit bringing through the reference through this ascension through the cosmic gateway. What magic did you manifest? How you walked away from that, raising your vibration? Let's see what spirit wants to say. Ooh. Okay, anything else, spirit? Alchemist. Wow, magic manifested, and the card that come out is the Alchemist. Magic. Do you believe in magic? Oops, sorry. Alright. Ooh, I don't take reversals and those. But if I did, it would say a citizen was not telling the story. Story time upside down. Okay. The mother, the alchemist, magic manifesting. The mother is the alchemist, and mother, wow, magic manifesting. Whoa, that's deep. The hero, what is going on there, spirit? So, let's see. It said, the alchemist, that's the mother, it was in reverse initially. These two are in reverse. So, to tell a story is in reverse means somebody's telling the truth. An artist, that's confirmation for somebody, an artist that's expressing themselves. So, an alchemist that's magic manifesting, that's potentially a mother. I don't know if they're not a citizen no more because they're not here anymore. Maybe they transitioned already, but they were an alchemist. And the message coming through is they was not lying about an artist, that they were an artist of the self, the architect. Maybe they created something and somebody tried to steal their idea and say that they did, but the mother that's no longer here is not lying. She's challenging it. She's here to rescue. Spirit is here to rescue the mother. Because the mother is rebelling. Somebody manifested magic, an alchemist did some sort of magic on the mother, potentially to transition them. Because they didn't want them to tell their story. And they wanted to steal their art that they themselves created and try to put it off as themselves. And act like they was the architect instead. Wow. I'm sorry about that. The dorm. Protection. Somebody needs to keep up their boundaries and keep clear communication. Because you have an alchemist on deck that you may not know that's doing energy work in the background that could have eliminated somebody so they could take their position to ascend. They wanted to be in that way. They chasing the cloud. So they wanted to ascend. And how they did that is they alchemized magic to transition a mother that was an artist, that was telling her story, but now they can't tell their story about their self. Somebody changed the architect of it. They stole it about the self and created to be their self like it was their art, right? Because they knew that the mother was going to come to give a message and challenge a citizen. As a citizen in the community, she had a message that would challenge something that was going on. And she was rebelling by telling the story. She, he, how it fits, is gender fluid. So by wanting to tell this story, somebody did spell work potentially to unalive them. But now they're still a hero. It worked to the detriment of the thief, because they're still a hero. Wow. Wow. That make me want to cry. I'm sorry, whatever happened here. Whoever's coming through. I hope this brings clarity to your loved one. Rest in peace, but whoever was unalive because of their craft or because of their truth, they coming through to let their family members and divine know, let people know that after all the rain, there's a silver lining. And there is relief to all the turmoil that you've been through. There's a rainbow. There's angels all around. There's God is all over this. God sees what happened in the darkness. And it's over. To accept it, you know, it's divine order. It's out of their control. It's out of your control. But as a rebel, the most heroic thing they could do is bring their truth through to let you know that somebody did something to them. So they could steal their identity and architect it as if that was their identity and off the person who was the original one. Somebody that was a lover. Wow. Somebody that was a lover to this ancestor just passed over. Ancestor coming through. Wow, scientist. Architect as a scientist. Was somebody poisoned? I'm sorry, I'm only saying what I see in the cards, but you know, if anyone gonna get information, get it quietly because something going on. Yeah. Wow. Right. You can advocate, but do it as a pioneer. Don't try to take the step that your ancestor took that had people hurt them. Do it alone and keep people out your business. If you're gonna rebel and tell your story, you protect it, but keep people out your business and pioneer this. And you can advocate and you can give as the hero that you are, because that's what it was about in the first place. Because you come from your heart with it. Yeah, you come from your heart. You give like an innocent child. You love to share. Giving joy. Bringing smiles and contentment to people. Yeah. Seeker of the light. Yeah. A seeker. A seeker that is a sage, and that sage is a healer. Beautiful. So my sweet seeker in pile number 3, let me see real quick. What seeker mean? Because you are a sage and you are a healer. So in the past, somebody ancestor got their dirty because they had the truth and it was going to help the movement. And malicious people around them did wicked things to them, potentially poisoned them so that they could steal what they do and act like it was from them. and do it for the people. So it's just, you know the truth. If you're gonna rebel, don't do like your ancestors do. Do it in a way that's smart. Keep people out your business, because you are a healer. You're a sage on your bloodline, right? So seeker, number 44. Wow, that took a turn. Wow, the sage is right here. Listen well as you are being given the knowledge. Excuse me. I'm bugging because I looked up 44, 43, 6, 11, 43, the sage. Listen well as you are being given the help and knowledge you require. It's just not in the form as you are seeking. Also, wow, it's not in the form as you are seeking. And the next card to read is seeker. Also, open yourself to your inner sage, as here also lays the way best attuned to your most authentic path forward. You may find great benefit in taking time out for yourself, retreating from a situation, or even going on a holiday or short trip. The sage retreats to a place where they can absorb the learnings made on journeys undertaken. They are ready for the seekers who will open their hearts and minds and the possibilities that come from a willingness to live the truth, the voice of truth. Ethnobotanical archetype exploration. Who or what can you turn to for advice, and why do you honor their wisdom? Meaning and uses: wisdom, rest, detachment, truth, education. In the sign of Sagittarius, and the deities are Apollo, Minerva, and Athena. But we did just have the strawberry moon in Sagittarius, right? The time is now. The seeker. When we seek, we are often looking to improve and improve an aspect of our lives, and what we learn along the way can be dropped as we make our way to the finish. I repeat. Oh, I need to hear that, because I'm not a hoarder per se, but sometimes it's hard to let go of the old stuff. But yo, that's deep. When we seek, we are often looking to improve an aspect of our lives, and what we learn along the way can be dropped as we make our way to the finish line. Examine closely your own small successes and enlightened moments. Now is a good time to start a new project, a new direction, a new relationship, or a new pause. The seeker is constantly picking up clues and pieces of knowledge to see how they fit into the world, and they view life as a great adventure. They sometimes don't even have a goal, but are seekers of the thrill of whatever discovery is made along the way. Write a meditation or short story based on your experiences with the Oracle of Roses. Meanings: improvement, identity, freedom, motivation, and discovery. Right. Seeking a new path, walking in enlightenment, and knowing that your ancestors wasn't wrong. But the way they went about it, they wasn't able to continue the message because somebody saw what they had and wanted it and was willing to get it at any cost, and they didn't regard their ancestors' lives, unfortunately. So what you can receive from that is, if you continue to do what you do, you can definitely help the collective and the movement. But beware of how you express yourself, because you never know who's watching you. Either to take what you have, or someone you could be exposing that don't like and don't want to be exposed. So just be aware of how you're showing up and showing out, because not everybody wants their truth exposed when they're benefiting from the bullshit that they doing. So if you sitting over here like a whistleblower and blowing it up, ow, my head just hurts so bad. Oh, I said that. Oh, I don't know who needs to hear that. have to motivate to something safe and be alone and shut your mouth and see the messages, whether it's physical or spiritual. You're gonna have to be brave now. Of course, always. Be brave and honest with yourself. Ooh. It's okay to not stand out where everybody can see you. You get a lot further. You get much further if you don't tell your ops your next move. Right? You have to stop broadcasting your shit. Moving stuff. Tom Cruise was on Mission Impossible. He didn't go around with the bullhorn letting everybody know. And that applies to me too. Yeah, I've been in distress. Yeah, some stuff happened, but guess what? You're gonna have to let it go. It's time to let it go. This is after the rain. It's that new beginning time, power number 3. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. So I said if it was going to be about a lover, I absolutely was going to pull on those, because this particular lover could be plotting against somebody to do something that's not exactly a good something, because they want what they're wanting, and you got something they want that they don't have, so they're willing to take it from you any way they can get it. And if you're not careful about this lover, they could really hurt you. They could really hurt you, power number 3. So be careful with this lover. Be careful with this lover. What else would you like, power number 3, today? What else does power number 3 need to know at this time about somebody manifesting magic on them that was trying to take their gift or their knowledge, or what's the message that needs to come through for the collective today, Spirit? Ooh, that card jumped. I ain't gonna lie. That lover is the Knight of Cups. I don't know, my eyes is calling me this. Somebody's dealing with a Knight of Cups that they think is a wish fulfillment, but in reality, you're gonna have to walk away from it, because this might be the person trying to hurt you. I don't know. This might be the situation that your life may be in danger. You might have to walk away from this Nine of Cups that you thought was a wish fulfillment, right? Don't worry. You're walking from a knight to a king that's in balance. And that's to your victory, because the cosmic gate is open. And the truth of the matter is, it's time to motivate on a past situation, because that Knight of Cups is dry love, handing you gaming, coming and going, doing what they want, ready to go all the time, headed elsewhere. You're not really worried about you. Got a little love, get a little romance. Them sneakers is ready to fly. Like, give me what I want. I'm good. I'm a lover boy here. Let's make you happy. Let's get it rocking. And I gotta go. Like, oh, this is what I wanted. Like, no, that's not what you wanted. It's okay to walk away from that and wait for your Knight and the King of Cups. That's where your victory lies. Don't make the mistakes of the past, because this might be the person that's just trying to steal from you to get your gifts or your knowledge, so they can snuff you out and take what you got and keep motivating while you sit there trying to figure out how I'm in love again. Ooh, whoa. Love and lust is two different things. Not to say that's what it is, but people will do anything to try to get out of what they want out of you. And when you don't give them what they want, it becomes a challenge too, and sometimes they go harder. Love bombing is, that's a setup. Just be careful. If it don't feel right, don't try to make it fit. And I mean with that person. If it don't feel right, don't try to make it fit. Yeah. Trying to think. I don't know. They a magician. They a magician. Hold up. Hold up. Watch your back. They a magician. Oh, they trying to. What is? Trying to cause a judgment for you. With this lovers in reverse. Ooh, Knight of Swords in reverse. They ain't thinking through. Trying to get that equal give and take by getting you back, by sneaking and strategizing how to continue this third party situation, to bring it back into your world, to cause you heartbreak, to put you back in the Hermit, and that King of Cups is, that looks like a skull. That's turbulent waters. They want to stand on top of you, control your environment, and bring hell to your life all the time, and that would be a victory to them. Yeah, it's their wish fulfillment. You are the Empress, but they want to control your pentacles. They want to take your gifts. Again, with that Knight of Cups offer, see? Nah. Spirit said, that's Queen of Swords. With that King of Swords. Know about that third party situation. Working on standing your ground, staying away from these fights, because now your cup runs over, because you already on your journey, and that you call the tower to all that shit and went in your own direction to the sun. You got options. And you put a depth to that manifestation and left them swords sticking right in their heart. Say, how you like it? No, mother, I'm the high priestess, and the wheel turns in my favor. I got my own stability, and that is justice. I'm not in my head. It's going back to you fast. I'm not in my head. You fighting with yourself and your own vibrancy, because that's what you wanted in your cup. I'm the Empress. I have new beginnings. I'm a Queen of Pentacles. I don't get stuck nowhere. I'm patient, and I got the strength. Even if I am in my head and I don't know which way to go, I'm going to take that gift from God. And as a wounded warrior, I'm going to accept the gift from the universe. Let's start over. Start over on that journey to the Ten of Pentacles. Thank you. So, yeah, they tried it. You know, that Knight of Cups tried it, but you know, you passed that. You're on top of it. So, okay, card number 3, it turned into a love reading. So, I did say I was going to pull out them other cards to bring in greater clarity. Now, let's get these out the way real quick. That got real quick. Like, oh, they trying to creep it in on you and act like they cuff. So be careful, someone trying to come back around from your past that you healed from. And you know they got an empty cup of love, and they just trying to bait you in so they could get what you got, because they know you're abundant and they want what you got. They're trying to manifest hell in your life, right? All that third-party bullshit that you heal from. You watch out from that person. They do not have good intentions for you. Man, you innocent and they know it. I'm innocent. What you expecting? A message of concern? Oh boy, look good. They know you innocent, but you might get a message from somebody about something they done did that's gonna make you finally walk away once and for all. You ain't walk away yet. They could have been using magic to keep you there, right? Something that, yeah, maybe the gift of freedom is what your ancestor had, and somebody manifested and, did fucked shit to them so they couldn't ascend. Like, nah, chill. You innocent? Stay innocent. Keep going. Walk away. Walk away. Don't trust this person. They don't got your highest, greatest good in heart. They trying to bind you and trap you again. Because they see you fell for it one more time. She innocent, but if she gonna go for it, he gonna go for it. Let me hit them up and see if I can do that to them one more time, right? So don't do it. You just say that you're gonna get a message about something. Something they want or something they don't want you to know. Yep. Something dealing with legal issues. About a main male getting some unexpected income. That was a high honor that is now in bad health because of adjudication. So, this person that knows that they did something to you, I want you. I was willing to keep you at any cost that could be doing magic to keep you stuck. They could be in bad health because they could swap something with an old lover. Who knows? Okay. What the person on your mind got in their heart to say about you? They are all protected in divine light energy. No Robin spoke there, but clarity is clarity. And we only gonna bring the truth. So what would this person on your mind like you to know? They never like you. Whatever they did, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing because they're asking for forgiveness. They know that you understand. That they know that you're innocent, right? They're starting to understand the connection. Maybe they feel a little bad about what they're doing, but they're still doing it. Be careful of your health, your mental and physical stability. Just be careful, because, this person is doing the most and they don't have the best intention for you. Sounds like they're still a narcissist. They just want what they want, right? They already know they messed everything up. Messing around with this other lover that made you have to walk away from them. So they bury themselves in work. Maybe that's bringing them bad health. And they listen to music reminiscing. So they think about you. They hold you in high honor. But they know that they crossed the line. And it ain't no recovering for that. You and them are too young. It's time for them to heal now. Maybe they're trying to mature. And they're so attracted to you. So they will cross the line because they want what they want. And they don't care who's around. They still want what they want with you. and they will cross lines to get it. They wish they could take back their words, but they can't. So forgive them. What words do they tell you that need to be taken back? Use your discernment. Alright, pile number 3, be careful with this person because it might not be in your better interest to difference with them because they have some things to work out in their life. And they could potentially be doing a spell work on you to keep you stuck there until they figure it out. Energetically, begging, pleading with the universe, blocking your blessings, anything, just so you can't ascend, right? But just save yourself because you're stuck because they manifest their magic on you. So don't let them do that to you. Okay. Then we're gonna get this person at the table now. Now that we see their intentions for you, you can know how to move forward if it resonates to you. Of course, if it don't, leave it on the table. But if it do, you know what to do. These cards still trying to jump out. Yeah, they got a message that you on your path and they in despair about that. Because the courthouse made a change in that situation and the official person came on through. Now this mature male is at concern of imprisonment. Why? Because they was a fake person. What did they do? Whatever it is going to bring you to jurisdiction over our house. So be careful. Be careful. That jurisdiction going to bring an end to all of that. And that's what's in their thoughts. And that's what's putting them in bad health over this lover. They got a message of concern over our house about the main female in reverse. That's really a mature woman that took a journey towards her sudden wealth, utilizing her occupation and the distant horizons to what? Initiate new courtships and relationships and new family rooms and new communities. And that's her gift from the universe. Yeah. See? I don't even know what that was. That's confirmation. If you didn't hear that thing. Right. Close it on out. Close it on out. Close it on out. Yeah. That's the ooh, what's that? Alright, mature woman coming through. Look at that. First face you see, mature woman. Wow. We gotta read it. Mature woman. Card number 6. We met this gracious lady of a certain age in an elaborate day dress. Excuse me. I'm trying to move backwards. You know it's dressing time. People get distracted. We meet this gracious lady of a certain age in an elaborate day dress as she sits in her salon. A mature woman. A mature woman, she generally listens to your concerns, offering aid and good advice. Some also look above this card to see what's on her mind. As the counterpart to card 5, she is important female relatives such as grandmothers, mothers, stepmothers, mother-in-laws, aunts, godmothers, etc. She can also be female authority figures, executives, guides, or teachers. Like card 5, you want her close or in front of you, far away behind you, or with the false person, card 8. Ooh, She can be a problem. Whoa. Ooh. Let's continue to read. Whoa. See? Still coming out about that situation. Now, what's the chances of that? Whew. So, by card 5, you want her close or in front of you, far away behind you, or with the Fool's Person card, she can be a problem. In opposite sex and same-sex affairs, both, I use her as the other woman. Ooh, that's confirming somebody definitely is not trustworthy. They messing around. This is about a third party straight up. The book said it. I can't make it up. It's there. Busted. Broke, busted, and disgusted. Oh, come through, spirit. I'm trying to do it so you can see it clear. Either way, this is the other woman. And you got the coffin behind that. The other woman got the coffin and back out. We're going to leave that where it's at. It is time to orient towards a wise woman. This card shows an influential female person who is strong and well educated. This card can also represent a female relative or the female partner. A helpful and knowledgeable older woman. If her card is ahead of the significator or above it, she brings pleasure as well. But if she's behind it or below it, she's a meddler, a troublemaking female relative or ex, and a question about an affair. This card works like card 5. And my iPad just did a notification. So it's somebody that had an affair, right? And in a question about an affair, this card works like card 5. Just reverse the sexes. She's the lover, and card 2 is the wife. Yo, if that's your husband, you already know what to do. No, it's funny, but I'm just saying. Don't trust them. Do your research. Somebody lying. Somebody got a secret lover. The cards don't need to lie about it. They ain't got nothing to gain by telling you the truth. They ain't here to fail. They here to reveal. And you gotta be careful, because that person could be doing spell work on you because of this dude. So, no. Keep your distance. Keep your boundaries. Watch out for that 9 of Cups, because he ain't sniggity. He's selfish, and he's trying to use you, keep you stuck, while he have his cake and eat it too. And he don't even care if it's with a crazy person that can hurt you, because they themselves will do you dirty. And unfortunately, I'm sorry to say that, because potentially what happened to your ancestors, and to break the cycle, you're going to have to be aware of what's going on in front of you. Don't take that for granted. Don't take it for granted just because you're married to somebody and you got children. They will leave your ass out, right? And steal your whole life and leave you out and not even care. They know what they doing. They know. And you the main female in reverse, they know what they doing. Don't let them do it to you. Alright, sis, bro. Motivate, pile number 3. Because that's not cool. They playing with people's life. Stuff like that could get people hurt. All kind of stuff going on. And they over here playing house. When they could just go away, right? They know you healing. They know you good without them. So it bothered them so bad that they will try to come back into your life, knowing you're a wounded warrior, trying to come back with their bull crap and think they're going to pull a wool over your eyes even one more time. No. You ain't bored. You know what you got. And that's all they got to offer. Some sluck. They got bored where they was at, so they trying to come and give you some wand. Be careful. They want to plant a pinnacle in your. They want to plant some seeds up in you. Shoot. No, absolutely not. Rebuke it. Rebuke it. So you better watch out for that snake in your garden. Because he/she don't got your best interest at heart. They got a bigger plan than you. See, they don't care about your heart. They want you to hold on to that heart, really. They don't care about that. They need you in despair so they could go out and do them and come back. It's the summertime too. Child, don't do it. You know what it is. Stand your ground. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, don't get in your head. Stand your ground. Don't be like this, because that's my life. Oh, my hand wanted to twist. It's comfortable this way. Okay, stay being that. Don't need to be a wonder warrior no more. You paid your dues. Right. See that? You paid your dues. No need to be a wounded warrior no more over what people doing. Your intuition is here, and your wish is coming true. You got the victory. That's your new vibrant beginning. Keep looking forward. Because it's time to walk away. You manifested this hierophant. You're walking away from this hermit and manifesting. You in your Queen of Cups mode against this King of Wands. He think he's slick, waiting on you to be away, but you right here seeing what he doing in them emotions. Ain't nobody got time for that. See? Patience to bring balance. Your foot already in that water. Already in that water, taking that full journey to your stability. Okay. The TV said, ooh, you gotta end it there, sis. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit ain't playing. Spirit coming through. Spirit coming through. Thank you, God. Right. Take note of your intuitive messages. Be gracefully moving in action. Learn from your spiritual experiences and take care of your needs. Honor your intuition. Honor your inner knowing. Mother, Father, peace, priestess within. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And your manifestations are here. So, for sure, we'll find number 3. All they gotta do is block all that mess out. Communicate with yourself honestly, get that number comes out their energy and stand up in their truth so they can go ahead and manifest. Yeah, God got you. It's okay to be vulnerable. But get that toxic situation out your life. That's part of the sacred plan. God got you. Yes. So we're cutting the loose. You got a loose of the Corvette, right? Yeah. Yes, this does help keep my sanity. God bless. Because the messages come through. I absolutely didn't expect that. Word. God bless. That's dope. That ancestor came through. I felt it too. I felt that in my head. I don't know how to. I just felt the pressure. It didn't exactly hurt, but it did hurt. But it's like, like a sharp, and then it stopped. That ancestor was like, no. Tell the story. Make sure to post a video because my lineage needs this knowledge. Don't keep these messages to yourself. You release them to the universe. Somebody needs to hear it. Somebody needs to hear it that maybe can't hear for themselves, but you can hear it for them. And you could be their confirmation. What's the truth, Nico? That's why you are mystically Nico. Final messages closing out. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. You've been so beautiful. Thank you for coming through, ancestors and angels and divine beings around. Thank you for your intervention for the highest, greatest good of the light barrier and the for all. Blessings to the oneness, the collective, to the all. Thank you, Spirit. So, somebody in collective is definitely receiving downloads. And I was just telling you about that, how it came through on me. I got a download right here live on camera, and it came through in pile number 3 about the ancestor getting hurt by a lover from a third party, potentially poisoned because they wanted their gift, something in their house. Could be inheritance, I don't know, but something they had this other person wanted, so they took the identity of them and act like they was that person instead. And the downloads come through. And you have angelic protection in this journey. So walk in your courage and your bravery and expect the miracles, right? You got the strength. Spirit's giving you the guidance. So, honestly communicate with yourself. Stay in your present moment, in your reality, and go within. And let the downloads come through so you can use your intuition to GPS guide you. Right? It's an opportunity for healing. You heal your inner child and release the things that even your ancestors accepted. Don't allow it. Know that you don't have to stay stuck somewhere because of a title, because of a feeling. Feelings are meant to change. Titles change, rules change, life happens, shit dies and borns again. Don't stay somewhere toxic because it's not healthy for you. So to heal your inner child, you gotta bring that harmony and resolution in within yourself by honestly communicating with yourself. See? Stay grounded. Go within, earth, and go within. Stay grounded. Heal your inner child. As you do this more and more, you got the miracles coming through because your blessings reveal themselves in abundance. You're protected. Yeah, your manifestations are revealing themselves to you now in an epic way. And that's a gift from the Holy Divine. Wow, holy love. Right through that cosmic gateway. Look at that. Strength and guidance. Right through the cosmic gateway. Clearing the path. Look, the path is clear. Manifestations. Because you were vulnerable enough to surrender. You were vulnerable enough to surrender and trust in divine timing. Beautiful, collective. All while accepting yourself. You did the work. Amen. Everything is part of the sacred plan to help influence you to do the work to accept yourself through all of that. That's the divine order. And you did it with ease and grace. God is proud of you. God bless. It's your call to action, your opportunity for change. Right? You learned from the past already. You already know what it is. So, utilize your intention. Oh, compassion. The more you chill, the more joy and contentment you receive. You already utilize that, and that's yes. The more you give yourself and others compassion, the more joy and contentment you receive. Because you get yeses from the universe. All things in divine timing, and that's spiritual growth. That is spiritual growth. So trust the universe. Trust the universe. Divine coming through. They take the time to use the energy to get to you. And we take the time to get the messages. Yeah, it's in your better interest to listen. Alright? Cut them cords. Get that whack ass Knight of Cups off your back, or they hurt you and your family. And watch out for the signs and reminders. Okay? Alright? Watch for the signs and reminders. Your ancestors are with you, helping transform. You getting messages. You seeing rainbows. It's coming through clear, right? Okay, so do not take a step back. No. Don't. It's not the time to relax and think about it. It's time to take action. Don't take a step back. Take charge and action. Moving forward. You've already held your composure with your truth. You know what it is. It's been revealed. Balance is restored. Now transform. Clear, cut, cancel, and release any old friendships and unions that no longer serve. You got guardian angels here walking through it with you. And while you got healing energies, help you take it through and heal while you go through it. Ask and so shall you receive. Keep your vibration up. Forgive and understand. Sometimes people know not what they do. Forgive them. Even though romantic partners say, do you dirty. Forgive them. But listen deeply to the divine. Because all things happen in divine timing. Alright, collective. It's been real. Have a blessed and wonderful rest of your week and rest of your day. Whatever it is. Blessed and wonderful everything in your family. Yes, we already know. Thank you. I appreciate and I love you. Thank you for the likes, comments, subscribe, and shares. And thank you for your gifts of love. I appreciate it. And that helps me to enhance the channel and do better at my craft so I can help you guys receive the messages. And doing better is just being in tune. Right? Being in tune. But until next time, everything you need to know is in the description box below. Stay blessed. Peace.